It's one great, personality who had that problem. I don't know what they call it. Anything he saw, he would want to buy it. They had to hire a manager to control his appetites. True story. So you can tell him, sir, I know you have the money for this, but do you need it? So they give you 3 questions to answer before you buy anything, because he has gotten to a point where it has manipulated his understanding. If he saw anything and did not buy it, he could lose sleep. There is a medical name for it. Hello? It can affect you because that realm, there are some sicknesses that don't affect other people. But let me tell you this, I'm not insulting you, my dear people. I'm just trying to tell you this, listen, that there are problems that only happen when you have money. And before you blindly admire people and ignore Jesus and say, don't worry, this man, our world is full of people today saying there are people who don't know Jesus and yet they are wealthy. You don't know the problems. Satan attacks everybody. So what do you think? If you are Satan, wouldn't you design a problem unique to rich people? You have seen what he does with poor people. What about rich people? Multiple identities. Some of those people you see they cannot sleep. Peace is one thing money cannot give. It can create an environment. But here's what Jesus said. John 14:27. We're establishing the third point. Is God speaking to someone? It says, peace I leave with you. My peace I give unto you. There are other kinds of peace. But my peace I give unto you. Not as the world giveth. Are you saying that now? He said, let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to start your journey to finances, just know that if you come to Jesus just because you want to make money, you will be disappointed. Because you will see people in your journey who do not respect Jesus, and they keep having money and ending their year. There are people who this year will be their most profitable year in business, and they hated Jesus more. Between January and December, their hatred for Jesus has multiplied, just like their profits. So how do you explain such a thing? If you ever see any wealthy man on earth who became wealthy and rejected Jesus, there is a void in the heart of all men that only the size of God can fill. Did you hear that? There is a void in every man. Once you came from God, by God you are in the earth, there is a void that money cannot fill. There is a void that vacations, luxurious 5-7-star vacations cannot fill. Who is like you, Lord, in all the earth? Matchless love and beauty, endless worth. Listen, nothing in this world can satisfy. Jesus, you're the cup that won't run dry. Treasure of my heart and of my soul. In my weakness you are merciful. Redeemer of my past and present wrongs. You're the holder of my future days to come. Your presence is heaven to me. Your presence